This doesn't feel warm, which is not good.
It also looks pale. Maybe it's dead. Maybe it's literally dead. That's why it's so cold and pale. It's dead.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my wee corner of the World Wide Web. We're doing a taste test today. Woohoo! Mark's got some new sunglasses, which he clearly wanted to show. Are you going to wear them for the whole video?
Yes. This is going to be poker face today. You have to, in the comments below, tell me how I reacted, and then I will reveal at the end how I'm reacting to everything.
Right. Okay. Well, we're trying two things today. One of the things we're trying is...
Oh, wait a minute. That said 50% off the mark price. I didn't get 50% off the mark price. Wait a bloody minute here. I don't think it is. It's fine. I'm not getting a £2 refund. That's just sad.
So why did you get angry?
Because it's the principle, but then I realised, wait a minute, I don't care anymore.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, so we're taste testing two different things today.
We could be fake YouTubers and pretend we got 50% off. 50% off?
If you're not new around here, you will know that we love... What do we love?
Burritos. So I was just making sure. I was just making sure that wasn't a double negative. I was trying to process if that was not a double negative or not. But it's not. We're all good. We can continue with the vlog. Sorry, apologies.
We love burritos. One of the things we're going to be trying is the new Costa vegan burrito box. Ooh. But we're going to try that second. First thing we're going to try. We're trying the thing that Mark thought didn't exist.
That's factually incorrect. I told you it doesn't exist because at that point in time it didn't exist.
So back in January,
Katie sent me into Gregg's to get the vegan cheese, sausage and bean bake, which doesn't exist. Katie, could you go into Tesco and just get me a Mars Delight, please? Katie, could you go get me a Mars Delight from Tesco right now, please?
well, we were going to try, well, I thought we were going to try the Gregg's vegan cheesy beanie bake. Neither of us had ever tried it. I must have like heard it somewhere.
Please stop waving that. Sorry. It's dangerous. You're going to poke someone's eye out.
I must have heard somewhere that it was coming out soon, because now it is March and it's back out. It feels quite chungus.
How pale it looks. I walked into the shop and I just saw one tiny little square pale thing and I was like, oh no, it's in stock. There we go. Insert my footage now. It's class footage, by the way.
I don't know if we're gonna like this. I don't know how I feel about baked beans.
Could you eat it in the packet so you don't get a mess everywhere? Sorry, I'm just respecting Katie's
Dad. Okay.
Insert daddy meme. Hello.
I'm gonna take a bite first.
Why would you put beans in a pastry? Oh, I'm just realising what this is. Why? This is for the commenter who asked us to we listened to the comments.
So it kind of just looks like a mushy mess in the middle. You can take a bite. It's not warm.
Okay.
It's like...
I don't want to ruin my lovely jumper here, so I'm going to have to lean forward. Sorry, apologies. I've already got flakes of pale all over me. It's like dandruff. This looks minging.
Well, when you eat Gregg's, flakes are inevitably going to go everywhere. Can we see what his reaction is behind the sunglasses? Oh, there's sausage in there. I didn't get any of the sausage. There's a bit of a sausage. There's some mushy beanie.
There's a bit of a sausage. Hey!
You did quite big bites. Does that mean you like it? Or were you just getting the full wham-bang experience?
The full experience of the wham-bang. See, in terms of normal food, sorry, that's a problematic way of saying it. In terms of non-vegan food, I would never go into Gregg's. Well, I'd never go to Gregg's, full stop, personally. But
I'm not a Tory.
I would never go into a bakery and then say, I want cheese and beans and sausages wrapped up in pastry. That is a weird concept to me. I don't know why you would eat that.
Yeah. Weird. I don't get it.
Like, I mean, I'll have more. It's just my lunch. But
the sausage is good. When you get a bit of sausage.
Okay, I'm done with that. I'm done.
You're done. You're done.
I think I'm done with it as well. I don't even think I want more. Do you want more?
I mean, I'll eat it, but what I would say, right? I personally think it's terrible, to be honest with you, right? But what I would say is, I think if I ate the meat non-vegan equivalent of that, there would be zero difference. I think it's terrible just because conceptually it is a bad idea, but the meat one would taste the exact same. So I don't actually have any major issues with it.
It resembles what it's supposed to resemble quite well, but that doesn't.
It is what it is.
Nice.
It is what it is. But it's not terrible in terms of it tastes bad. It's just terrible as in why. Beans should only go on toast.
I had beans on pasta yesterday and it made me feel a bit ill afterwards.
Why?
Because there wasn't anything in the house. Anyway.
Here's me buying nice new sunglasses and Katie's sitting there living off of beans and pasta. Katie can't even afford to eat.
Right, let's hope that this is significantly better. I don't even know what's in this.
Let's hold the phone firstly, before we even get into any of this, right? So
let's hold the phone.
Cut that out. This is a burrito. Can we first of all say, what is the first problem with this burrito? Do you know the answer to that question?
It's in a box.
Yes, it's in a box. What is it not in? Foil. So we've been given a spoon. Why?
Why were we given a spoon?
Is this the correct
So this is what the person
for...
actually handed you?
I didn't go, oh, by the way, oh yeah, burrito, spoon please. She actually really awkwardly handed me a spoon, like, she was a wee bit like, don't know if this is right, but there's no foil, so you need a spoon, but...
I assume they ran out of forks.
You would have thought if they'd ran out of forks, she would have acknowledged it. Or is this just one of those places where they're like, nah, he's not going to notice this is a spoon, you'll think it's a
I have
fork.
like a description of what's in it. Will I open up and show you?
One each, yeah.
Kind of looks like enchiladas.
Smell jalapenos. Is there jalapenos in it?
I think so.
I've changed my mind. This isn't terrible. It's just really weirdly average. I don't know why you would have it.
This vegan burrito from Costa has vegan meat-free chili sauce, cooked white rice, mixed beans,
No
and
lettuce, no lettuce, no
roasted
lettuce.
red peppers with grated food preparation coconut oil, I think that means cheese, and jalapenos, and a Vejita tomato sauce.
I have a question, Katie, for you.
Right. Oh, it's
This
little
is an
chocolate.
enchilada.
Yeah.
This isn't a burrito.
That's what I thought. But then enchiladas, they cover the sauce over the whole thing.
Yeah, but that's not a burrito either.
Maybe-
That's an enchilada, in my
Maybe a
opinion.
burrito is more marketable. I'm not very sure. It doesn't have guacamole, which makes it immediately not good.
It doesn't have the guacamole, so that's going right in the bin. I don't need it. Just gonna go put it out the window, drop it on the floor. Oh.
It's actually, see what, for £4, it's like, it's dense, you know? But how do you eat it?
With
Just
a
don't-
spoon, obviously.
Can you not pick it up? Surely there's
Don't, please don't. Right,
burrito.
see in the background, right, as Katie's eating this, please put in the Benny Hill theme. I'll actually do it. Wait a minute.
See, look.
Wait, just
You
wait.
could probably pick it
Before
up.
you start eating with your hands, right?
Oh, it's warm. Oh, it's floppy.
See before you start picking
Look.
up.
Oh, God.
Running an empty food review. Shout out to Report of the Week.
It's floppy, floptastic. I feel wrong eating it with a spoon, so we're going to pick it
I'll
up.
be eating it with a spoon.
Look,
I'm
maybe
getting
a
out the
little inside.
splash
Oh my
zone.
gosh, it's hot.
I'm getting out the splash zone because Katie's going to ruin my jumper. Oh, it's oozing. It smells nice. Right, it is bland. Is it bland? It's got no flavour.
It's got flavour.
Right, the real
But
food critic that we're all here for.
this is why, like, I'm not a big fan of enchiladas, because it kind of makes the wrap soggy.
One of my important points when I'm reviewing burritos, because in addition to my day job, actually I'm a professional burrito reviewer, there needs to be char grilled wrap, and you lose the whole point of the char grill crustiness if it's soggy.
I'm just not very sure about the different textures. How's the spoon treating you? I feel like I'm eating a weird lasagna.
There are zero things about that make that a burrito. There's 100% of things about that make that an enchilada. I'm going to review it as an enchilada, because if I reviewed that as a burrito, I'd be
No.
getting a 0 out of 10. Pathetic attempt at a burrito. They've
No
actually put the
thanks.
cheese on the outside, haven't they? In what world is that not an enchilada? I think they fundamentally misunderstood the concept of a burrito here.
Burrito box.
So it's actually even further away from its description, because if it was a burrito box, there would be no wrap.
You'd think like a burrito box would be like a burrito bowl. The wrap is soggy.
What I do not like about burritos and enchiladas is when the contents becomes an indistinguishable mush. The size of that bean!
There's
The
lo-
size of the bean!
There's not much filling and like loads of wrap.
Yeah, but see if we went to one of our
So I don't really
fine
like that.
dining burrito establishments and you got loads of wrap, you'd be like, yes, tasty wrap.
But this wrap's not that good.
Look at the size of these beans, holy flip.
They're very large kidney beans.
I'm a big fan of kidney beans. Cheese is sticky, obviously.
But there's not that much cheese.
It's got a nice heat to it.
Yeah, I like the spiciness.
But the flavour's just a wee bit too much mushy for me. There's not a lot
The
going on
wrap's
in my
not
mouth.
good.
We're just sitting here slating these.
Oh
the
yeah,
bean bake
we've
and the
slated both the things we've tried today. Did you rate this out of 10?
5 out of 10.
I honestly might give it a 4.
5 out of 10, only fault being the concept. The individual components, all alright by themselves. Why you would mix it together, I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. It's my least favourite Greg's thing I've ever tried.
If you're into that kind of thing, then it's probably quite good. But I'm not really into that kind of beanie thing.
I mean, I like beans, don't get me wrong.
I like cheese.
And I like
Get-
cheesy
don't get me
beans, but not in that.
I'm done after this bite. It smells quite nice. The jalapeno-iness of it adds a nice kick, but too bland for me.
Mushy, soggy, too much wrap. I would give it a 5.5 out of 10 for the burrito.
As a burrito, 0 out of 10 because it's not a burrito. It'd be like me rating a bicycle as a car. They're just not the same
Their
things.
mac and cheese was definitely a million times better than
Oh,
this.
way better. I'd probably give it a 4 out of 10.
Oh.
So, edible, not enough flavour for me, nice spice. It's basically false advertising. That should be reported to trade and standards. I have purchased something that has been advertised as a burrito, and it's not. I'm maybe getting a wee bit too hung up on the whole burrito aspect of it.
I think
but
you're getting a
can't-
bit hung up on the burrito.
I can't see past it, personally.
So 2 disappointments, 3 if you count me.
4 if you can mean.
Let us know what you think of them in the comments below. Are we being too harsh?
I hope
No?
this video creates uproar.
Leave a like if you like Mark sunglasses. And as always, it's been an absolute pleasure, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.